All right, this is Jerry Norton doing a deal review on this property here. It's 509 Park Avenue in Durham, North Carolina. So you can see here it's this ranch, single-story ranch on a slab. And just go through the pictures real quickly here. You can see it's pretty rough. There's a lot of work that needs done on the outside. You can see here, I think there's some porch work that needs done. It's got the old aluminum, looks like old windows. I'm imagining some brickwork on the chimney and gutters, and I don't have any pictures of the roof at this point, but I'm assuming that we need to do a roof as well. And there's some kind of, I don't know, external built-on porch. There's a board-up door coming into the side. So some landscaping, quite a bit of exterior work that needs to be done. Coming inside here, you can see, here's the kitchen, so complete gut on the kitchen, walls and floors. The rehab has been started by the previous owner or somebody, so there has been a lot of work already done on demo, and like you can see here, new piping's been run, and so I'm not sure to the extent of what all's been done at this point. But just going through the pictures here, you can see this is a complete gut. And there are wood floors here. I've seen wood floors similar. I'm assuming I can sand and refinish some of these wood floors in here, which is very important based on what the market wants with wood floors. And let's see here, that's it on the pictures. Now, looking here at this exterior picture here, not very good curb appeal at all, especially once we take a look at the comps, which I'll show in a minute. So we're going to need to do something here to improve this curb appeal with this porch. Some pillars, probably build up something along here, a railing, make this look really nice to just improve that curb appeal if we're going to hit the numbers we want to hit. Now I do have as well here a few more pictures. Let me just find those right now. Okay, so these are a little more updated, I think. So here's that exterior picture. This is looking, there's that side door. Here's that little bump out porch on the side of the house right there. There's a little shed out in the backyard. Here's looking kind of at this angle here. Not sure what was done here, but that looks like a window. And then inside here, you can see there's that kitchen. There's some framing that's been done right here. I think this is that bump out porch because that looks like that boarded up door right there and that space there. So, and then we saw that picture already. Here's kind of the hallway. I like this kind of things opened up right now, and especially right here, all kind of open on this picture right here. The open floor plan is very popular. Once we look at the other comps, you'll see why. So there has been quite a bit of work done on this property. We'll talk a little bit about our rehab budget in a second, but first let's go look at comps. So here we are, we're right here on Park Avenue. I like that it's a side street. It doesn't look like any kind of main road. And here is, these are sold comps going back 1 year. We are 14, almost 1,500 square feet. Let's see, what are we, 1,480, I believe. We are 1,480 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So I put a filter in not to look at anything below 12 or over 1,750. Now here's the comps that I want to focus on are this little batch right here. I'm not going to go over here much. I don't really care too much about these. Let me just kind of scoot this over a little bit. I might take a look at this one. No, I'm not. It's a 2-story. Let me just see. I haven't looked at these over here. Another 2-story. I think that might be a 2-story. Okay, so these are the kind of the ones I like. Let me just scoot up a little bit, see if I pick up anything additional down here. This one maybe. Yeah, that looks like a 2-story. I want to try to stay away from 2-story since we're a single-story ranch. What's this one? I might add this one just because it's so similar. It is a 3342. But anyway, let me go through and show you the comps I chose. So obviously there's some wholesale comps like this 83, this 129 is pretty wholesale, meaning it needs a lot of work done on it. But then we've got 272, 249, 247, 299, and 285. So these are the comps that I chose. I picked these 4 or 5. Let me just show you the breakdown of these in my deal analyzer. So here's these properties right here. This one's on Park Avenue. Even though it came in quite a bit lower at 144, I'm going to go ahead and include this one. It is a little bigger too at 1700, and it's a 3.3. Here's the links to these, but we'll go look at them. And then Spruce came in at 272 or 200 bucks a foot. It's a 3.2, a little bit smaller than us. And then we've got 212 North Driver got 249, came in at 183 a foot. 110 North Guthrie got 205 a foot. That's our highest comp. Briggs got 182. If I average these out, it comes in at 183. So our high is 285, our low is 144. I could throw out this 144 and just go with these 200, 183, 205, and 182. It would definitely bring my average up to probably like 190. But I'm not going to, and I'll tell you why here in a second. But let's go back and look at a few of these. This one I really like since it's right across from us. It's only 2 streets over. It's a little ranch, kind of like ours. Nice, cute curb appeal. And you can see here that they've done landscaping. It's got new siding, new roof, new windows. And then what I really like about this one is, let's go take a look on the inside. It's got this little side porch thing that's kind of cute looking. But in fact, let me open it up so you can see pictures better. But really well done. It's staged, finished wood floors, but it's all open cathedral ceilings throughout. So you can see all the high ceilings. I think that's very important. Anything we can do on ours to kind of open up that floor plan. Nice big open kitchen, new cabinets, new appliances included, nice little backsplash, tile backsplash, tile floor, and nice new kind of fat trim. Here's the master with a master bath. You can see the his and her sink, which is kind of cool. And nice tile, everything kind of redone. Now this doesn't have a tub, it's a tile floor. And here's a loft, kind of open space loft. It talks about this in the description, that there's this kind of loft. It could be used as an office. And yeah, see how that's kind of neat, little stairs coming up to that loft. We won't be able to have that. But just refinished wood floors, just really turned out nice. So this is to me, is kind of the model home that we would want to look like. Okay, so that's that. But what I like is there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, it's got this little gable thing here and this little side built-on part right here. We're going to need to do something like that on ours, because look how horrible that looks. I mean, no curb appeal, really ugly, but potential, because we could do something here along the front. We could do some nice pillars down here. We could do a nice railing up here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can do something with this gable end here. But we're going to need to kind of budget a pretty decent number on trying to make this curb appeal look better on ours. Oops, okay, let's go back to their Spruce. Okay, so I like that one. And again, Spruce pulled in, what did Spruce pull in? 200 a foot. Okay, so that got 200 bucks a foot. So really did well. Let's look at this one. This is the one that got 183 a foot. So you can see, again, this one kind of matches us a little bit, other than, see, they got this kind of built-on front porch with this gable thing. So maybe we could do something similar. You can see here, nice kind of pillars with a railing, a little bit of stone. So again, try to imagine ours with something like that, right? Some kind of pillars with a front, something to aesthetically improve that like they did on this one. And then again, all of these have kind of this nice siding. So this has like this, whatever color this is, blue or whatever, has this kind of siding on here. Looks like vinyl to me, but roof looks new, very basic but nice landscaping, just kind of nice curb appeal. So this one here, let's just go through and look at it real quick. Okay, so there's kind of looking in that porch. Look how cool that is. Kind of nice porch right there. Colorful door offsetting that. And then you come inside, and again, it's a rehabbed home. white cabinets. Everything I've seen is white cabinets with granites. And this one is, I think, staged. It's a little busy on the staging, but I think this is staged. Kind of cool here in the kitchen. They kind of tiled all the way up. So, you know, spent a little bit extra money on that, but looks really nice. Here's one of the showers, so that's all new tile. Looks like there's all new vinyl windows. New vanity. So everything's renovated in this home. There's a stackable in a room right there. Carpet in some of these rooms, so it's not hardwood floors everywhere. Little deck off the back, but not really anything else. No other landscaping or anything back there. And there's that deck. Kind of painted the lower brick. There's that backyard. Okay, so that's that house. And again, this one got, let's go back to our thing. This one got $183 a foot. Okay, so $183 a foot, and that's right there. So again, we're right here. So look how close that is. Great comp. So we looked at this one. We looked at this one as a great comp. This one I did not add because it's a 2-story. Let's go to this one here, $299. So again, this is another one very similar to ours. Let's go ahead and look at this one on Guthrie. So see how this has that kind of insert porch with the big, you know, gable end. Very similar to ours. Ours has that same kind of thing, but they actually did a wood decking with some stone here, or brick, with these pillars up. So this is actually a great example because it's kind of an overhang of what we could do with ours. See that? So I love that idea. So let's go ahead and look through this one real quick. This one actually surprises me quite a bit because this is our highest comp. I got $205 a foot, which just kind of stuns me because it's not staged, it's vacant, not well done pictures. Look, this looks kind of dusty. There's some wood and stuff sitting on the countertop, so not great pictures. I mean, look, it's missing a doorknob right here. No fridge. So, you know, not the best pictures. I hope it showed a lot better than this to get $205 a foot, but 6-panel doors, all new trim, refinished dark wood floors. I mean, look at this picture. Footprints on the thing right now. Oh, it just drives me crazy to see our highest comp. They did spend a little money, put some shelving in. This looks like probably the master, but it's got, again, the his and her sink, big glass. There's the tile and tub area. But, I mean, that is not that nice a looking tile. Here's one of the other bathrooms. Here's the tub surround. There's some plastic down on the carpet there, but carpet up here, little deck, and that's it. So that's that house, and again, that one got $205 a foot. It's right here, $205 a foot. So, man, and it looks very similar to ours. So we may be able to get up there near the 200. I don't know. I'm kind of conservative with my numbers, but that one did really well. Let's look at this one right here for $285. This is on Briggs. I like this one as well. So it's on a corner lot, and it's got this kind of wraparound porch. Nice. So it's got a lot more elevations than ours. So, and it's got all this brick, but you can see here how they did the white and blue. So very popular right now in this market apparently, but just really nice curb appeal on this house. But it is a corner lot, and so let's just go through and look at this one. There's that porch. Looks like they just painted the wood. I like these wood floors. This is a wood floor color that I use quite a bit on some of my rehabs. But there's a little fireplace right here. New trim, new windows. They did not do a two-tone, so ceilings look like the same color as the walls, which I'm surprised. But open. See how this is kind of cathedral area, all open. Open is the key right now to open these little houses up. But really nice with that white trim. Those wood floors, those dark wood floors with the white kind of really pop. Let's get into our kitchen. Here's our kitchen, kind of nice and open. I can't believe they didn't put an island in. They got this little temporary island, but they got away with it. Look at that. They got this little island here. You could easily have put in a nice island, match the granite. But it worked. They sold it. But new lights, everything kind of updated. and staged as well, kind of lightly staged, but I think just enough. Again, here's kind of that subway tile. We've seen that a few times. It's really popular. I like this vanity because it's kind of that just feels kind of a little more historic with the look. And again, open, same tile they used in this other bathroom. They just used a pedestal sink to kind of, I think, save on room. And nothing much out here. Look at this, just a little flat deck, not even railings on it or anything. I think they tried to plant some seed. They got straw down. This looks like new fencing along here. But look, I think this to me looks like a kind of a fairly busy road. But anyway, that house pulled in right here, 285, got 182 a foot. So we're seeing that range between 180 and 200. And then let's see, I look at this one. Nope, we didn't use that one. We used that one. Did we use this one? I can't remember. No, I did not, but I like this one. So let's go ahead and add this one, I think. Let's go take a look. Yeah, so this is kind of similar to ours as well. Pulled in a little bit lower. Let's go, I mean, that's gonna bring our numbers down because it only got it got 142 a foot. But let's just take a quick look at what this looks like. So another rehab. See the white kitchen, granite, a little bit of tile backsplash on there, but no uppers. This is weird. Where are our cabinets? Are you kidding? No cabinets? You got shelving in here? That just is very strange to me. Why do we not have any uppers? Okay, but everything else looks fairly consistent with our other ones we looked at. This is like all wood floors everywhere. And then you've got kind of new doors and trim. This one actually looks like it has a laundry room, which is kind of nice. See that same kind of tile that we've been seeing? No tub. Been seeing that a little bit. A little backyard there. Let's see, that would be the side of the house. There's the front, there's the side. And it looks to me like they painted whatever that existing was. That looks like painted, I don't know if that's wood or what they did, but they did the white. Roof looks new. Air conditioning unit. I'm not sure what the thing is they built around it. And there we go. So that pulled in a little bit lower. I'm not sure why that one didn't do so well. It's on a deep lot, new driveway it says here. That one's kind of down there. It's getting a little bit away from us over here. And then the other one that I could look at using was this one. In fact, let's go ahead and add this one. So 1924 Heart. So I'm going to go into my deal analyzer. I'm going to add this comp right here. 1924 Heart, and this sold for $265, and it's 1457 square feet, and it got it's a 3-3, so 3-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's sold on 10/24. And then I'm going to go ahead and just pop that link in there too, so I've got it if I ever want to reference it. So I'll put that right in my notes. Okay, so we got that one in there too. So 182, 182, 205, 183, 200, and then I've got this 144. The only reason why I'm going to leave this one on here is because it is on Park. It's at 908 Park, and we are 509, so it's a couple houses down on the same street. If I actually got rid of this, I think they'd pull this number up into the 190s. Pretty close, probably 189, 180, 188. But we'll just leave it at 183. I like those comps. They're all retail comps. We've got to make our house kind of match some of those. So if we're 1480 and we get 183 a foot, that'll put us at a 270,840 ARV. I've got my rehab budget at $69,000. That is a really good budget for this. I'm counting on doing some pretty big capital improvements like roof siding, windows, and front porch work to really make this thing clean up and look nice and have some good curb appeal. And then inside it'll be, everything else, kitchen, bath, flooring, all the other things, trim. So, and then I'm assuming that I've got some mechanicals, furnace, air conditioning, water heater, that type of thing. So 69,000 is my budget, which means that puts me at a 107 buy, 107,000 buy. And if I hit these numbers, keep my budget at 69, sell for 270, factored in my closing costs, my carrying costs, this has a $54,000 profit. Okay, so that's my deal review on this deal. Really like this one, like the comps, like my rehab budget. I think 107 is a great number on the buy.